telling it to everybody, not that everybody has to tell his private life to everybody, but if he has an important feeling, why to hide it? If other people can learn from it, this is something that should be a light to others. A person should believe in his qualities when he has qualities, not to judge if because of that he's righteous or not. And RivkA never said she's righteous, but she took her life very seriously. I just read some academic work about Rav Moshe Feinstein, and it reminded me something very, very interesting about him. His father encouraged him to write tshuvot when he was 18. The right response, writing halacha at this age, it's very nice education. It was done in the past. But what's interesting about him, that he kept all his notebooks. And he fought to keep them, and throughout all the hardship that he went through when he was in Russia until he came to America, he kept every word. He wasn't always successful doing that. But he took himself very, very seriously, and we know how humble Rav Moshe was. Modesty has nothing to do with taking ourselves seriously. We have to take ourselves seriously. Because what we have is a present from God. And we have to take the good things that we do, we have to take them very, very seriously. We have to build it up. If there is anything that we can learn from RivkA, is the way she did it in a way that she was so sure that what she feels is something that all of us should know, should be aware of. And we are. Whenever we hear these words, it fills us up with courage. It's something that, when a person has it, we all learn from. This is not a memory, just, oh, we want to sit and remember the past. We're not living in the past. This is something that we are living in the future. It's something that when we remember RivkA, it's something that helps us to continue to live upon her light. I want to finish with something that I felt. My father was a very similar person to the charisma that RivkA had. And I said something that I think that is correct about her too. The Gemara says about David HaMelech something very interesting. The end of Masechet Pesachim. At the time of Mashiach, or sometime in the future, it's difficult to tell from the Gemara, Kadosh Baruch Hu will ask the tzaddikim in the past to bless him with a cup of wine. He'll ask from each one, and each one will come up with some fault that he has, that because of that he doesn't feel that he has a right to say the blessing. He asked from Avraham, and Avraham said, but I had Ishmael, I don't feel that I have the right to do that. Yitzchak, he had Esav. Yaakov, he said, I married 2 wives, that was wrong. Each one felt there was something wrong about him. Who picked up the cup and said, I'll make the bracha? David HaMelech. Now, David HaMelech had his own past. He didn't feel that because of that he shouldn't. He said, Li na'el evarech. I should say the bracha. I should say the blessing. Now, I'm sorry? Exactly. Exactly. Now, what do I learn from that? They could have said it also. But what made him to be a leader, what made him to be a light for us, that the healing that he wrote, is that the ability to say that is more important than the right to say that. Because he had the ability to say, to come up and say, Lina el Barech, that's why it's for him to do that. It's the people that have the courage, the people that have the charisma, that are not sitting modestly on the side and say, me? Who am I anyway? No, what I feel is important.